Hey everyone, it's time for another update. Today I just wanted to share with you some things that are going on with me. I know that I did not do a video message last week, and I definitely heard about that from some of you, and I'm glad that you like the video messages. They may be sporadic here for a little bit of time because my father is going through another battle with the cancer. His cancer did come back, and I've been going out of town to take care of him. So I may be gone several days a week for the next 2 or 3 weeks, helping my brother and sister-in-law and giving them a break. So I hope that you'll keep my father in your prayers, and I really do appreciate all the healing energy that all of you have sent him. And I know you wish the best for him, and I thank you so very much for that. The other thing is we're going to be doing a, I wanted to let you know we did the Countdown to 2012 workshop this weekend, and it was really great, and I did get a recording of it, and I think the recording is going to be great. So I'm going to learn how to use a new program called Audacity to be able to edit that, and I'm going to make that recording available for download first through our online store. And then I will start making it available on CD. So I will send you a message and let you know when that is available. It should be hopefully in about a week or so. The other thing is that we will have an emotional clearing workshop coming up in March, and also emotional clearing coach training will occur at that time. So if you feel that you are here to help people learn how to use the keys of compassion and learn how to activate their thymus to not only ascend, but change their DNA, because that does change the DNA from carbon to crystalline, then you might want to check out that the coach's workshop. It'll be very non-conventional. It's easygoing. You're basically going to be doing the workshop, the emotional clearing workshop, and working on your own issues. But every evening we'll be sitting down as a group to discuss the keys and the techniques that were used at that during that day. So you're going to have on the job or in the workshop training experience, and you only need about 3 of those. Most people only need 3 before they can go out and start facilitating on their own. Oh, Gracie's here. So a little tip I wanted to share with you. I was talking to one of the workshop attendees today, and I said, you know what, I need to do a video message tomorrow, and I just can't come up with anything to talk about. And she says, well, why don't you talk about a technique that I learned? And so this is coming from Lindy Kusick from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and thank you very much, Lindy. She was saying that on a trip out west not long ago, she had numerous things that could happen. It was a road trip that ended up not being as bad as they could have been. And she says one thing that she learned was that whenever a difficult situation occurs, to ask that the highest and best good be manifested in that situation, because it can go numerous ways. And when you verbally state that, you're letting your guides know that you're willing to look for the signs to help make a situation work out better. And she gave me an example of how this worked for her. She had brought 2 of her dogs with her, and they were out west, and her dog had bent down and got a little bit of a thorn from a cactus stuck in his eye. I mean, it poked his eye and created an ulcer in his eye. And the next morning they woke up, and his eye was all covered in mucus and closed. And so she asked that the highest good be manifested in this situation, and she ended up opening up the phone book in a town she didn't know anybody, and she called the vet and happened to find out the vet was only like 5 minutes away. And so she went, and instead of spending like $200 just to walk in the door, the guy said, you know what, here, take this ointment and put it on him and see, call me on Monday, see how he's doing. Well, his eye was fine the next day. So that was a perfect example of how you can take a situation when it occurs to you and consciously ask that the highest and best outcome be manifested. So I'm going to try it myself, and maybe you will too. And if you do and you have some good results with it, will you share them with us and post them on the comments page of my YouTube channel for other people to see? I think it'll be very, very encouraging. Because one thing I learned was re-emphasized for me is going through this 2012 workshop this weekend was the most important thing we need right now is hope. We need to know that there's a way out of this, and that we will come out of it. And it's like going through the Great Depression for our grandparents and our parents. Some of us, our parents went through it. I'm sure they're, when my mother was little going through the Great Depression, I'm sure her father used to wonder if it would ever end. And eventually it did end, and things got better. So, but what they clung to was hope. And we need hope at this time. So hang on to your hope and know that there is a way out. That was what the whole workshop is about. And I think when you get the recording, you'll understand why there's every reason to hope. And yes, we did talk a little bit about Obama in the Q&A section, especially at the very end of the CD. So I think we get some answers there. And I will talk to you next week, and hope you have a better week this week. Bye-bye.